it. All right. So quickly, we're going to be looking at the coping mechanisms for success. Now, let's start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start. Now, I want to give you some facts about network marketing business. We have established that this is not an investment, this is a business, and every business involves you working it. And every business starts from small to the great. No business starts from the top. You start from small and grow. Every business is like a living thing. It grows and it can also diminish if you don't put in the required effort. Now, some facts about this network marketing business is that you must understand that this business is more of spiritual than physical. And that is why our first cardinal structure or culture in this business is handing over our business to God. So understand that this business is more of spiritual than physical. Therefore, the first person to consult always as you run this business daily is God. Daily. That's why every day you must pray to God. God, bring eagles my way. God, bring people that bring my tribe. Let me use that word. That's the prayer. God, as I invite people, open their eyes. That's a presentation I did on Sunday. Yes, that is our 7 p.m. presentation. And I made a simple prayer before taking over that presentation. I did it from start to finish alone. Do you know, as we speak, over 14 sign-up have come out from that presentation? Not because I have been present. Sometimes we present only 1, 2 pay. But you see, the day you understand that this business is more spiritual, then guess what? You begin to succeed. So you must consult God on a daily basis. That is one of the secrets. The second thing another fact is that it is God that called you. You didn't decide on your own to start. Yes, you are the one that brought out money and pay. But if God did not open your eyes, many people have seen this opportunity. Can you imagine the day you were invited and the presentation was made? Do you think you were the only one invited? Some people did not come, did not even attend. Some people attended the Zoom, they did not have network. Some people attended, the network was throwing them and they could not join. So for you to become a partner with this project, it is God that called you. It is God that opened your inner eyes. I remember the day I joined this business, I was invited by someone. It was a physical event. And unfortunately, that same day, my printer, the printer that works for my school, died. He died some days before, and his burial was that same day. It was a Saturday. And guess what time? The burial was almost the same time with when they invited me. Can you see village people? Almost same time. And to add salt to injury, the person that sent me the message didn't call me, did not talk to me, did not even remind me. And here I was going for burial. But thank God the burial was in the same Minna city and the event was in Minna. Can you see that it is just God? When I went for the burial, when I was there, after the everything, they were going home. My family I was supposed to take them home. I now remembered, I know that it was God, the Holy Spirit that spoke to me. It's remember you were invited, but I look at the time, it was already like 4:30 to 5 o'clock. And they invited me around 2 o'clock. I said, Kai, they must have finished. Can you see suggestions started coming? Another voice told me, just go. They may not have finished. I told my family, I can't drop you home. You guys find your way home. I'm going to that venue. Sincerely, when I arrived at that venue, I even missed my way. I finally got to the venue and they were almost rounding up. I remember that day, if my leader is say Amazon Ambassador Mary Grace Gavon was the one presenting, they were almost done. So I sat down quietly. There were a lot of people there. But do you know something? Me that came when they were rounding up, I was the one that made payment. In fact, I was so interested with the little, I didn't even hear up to 10 minutes, though I was given an opportunity to ask questions. I asked a lot of, my question was even more than 75,000 naira. The money I paid, my questions I asked that day was even more than the money. But unfortunately, I was interested. I didn't even have money. I was broke. All I had was 22,000 naira in my account, in my pocket, in everywhere, even as a school owner, a proprietor. But ladies and gentlemen, God opened my eyes, and within 48 hours, I was able to raise the remaining balance. I gave them 20,000 to hold. Out of 22,000, I gave them 20,000, and I came back with 2,000. A man with family, I came, I told my wife we're managing it. We're managing it, the 2,000. I started calling some of my friends. I didn't even tell them it was a business. They would not give me. I told them I have an emergency. That was how some of them sent me 5K, 10, somebody sent me 20,000. And so I want to let you know that it is God that called you into this business. You didn't decide on your own to start. If not, look at me. Burial will have taken me off, but God brought me. Go and say thank God. Go to the chat space and say thank God for belonging to this. Thank you, Lord. Now, number 3, I want you to know that we are in this business for a purpose, to make the world a better place, free from anarchy. We are in this world. Yes, I can say thank God. We are in this world for a purpose. So, you see, this business, wow, thank God. My mentor is here. I can see her. Thank God. She's the one that presented the day I saw this business. And God, oh my God, I had all the reasons not to have attended, but destiny chose me. God chose me. Alhamdulillah. Yes, Professor Basira. God brought, so it is God. Please stop thinking negatively. My money have gone. No, see, if you had not paid that 70, how much safe? 75,000. That time safe, it was how much? It was not even up to 75 that year I joined. Even if you have not paid that money, in fact, if you are here, you came in with 1.3. Even if you have not paid the money here, it will still go somewhere. And you account for the money that you had last year. So please, you are in this business for a purpose. And what is the purpose of you being in this business? It's not about yourself. Oh. Yes, you are the one to be financially free, to also raise other financial free people. But you are in this. This is a purpose. And the purpose is for you to make the world a better place, for you to become wealthy, to become financially free and help others. Do you know that? See, please, always remove yourself out of the equation. God brought you into this business, not for yourself. Some of you are okay. Like the person that prayed for us now, Dr. Constant, she's in, what's the name of this country? She's in Canada at the moment. Some of these people, you are, if it is money, some of you are, but there's a purpose beyond money. There's a purpose. There's a purpose. That purpose, see, if I say I'm a school owner, at least I can eat with my family. You know, these poor people are proud, though. At least there's one bag of rice in my house. That somebody I invited. Ordinary, he work with Nasepa, these people that pack bola in Mina here, Nesepa, they call them this environmental protection. They pack dustbin everywhere. I was even calling him. He was telling me he's too busy for this thing. I say, hey, inside your poverty, you are telling me you are. I didn't tell him like that. Oh, it was in my mind. I say, hey, God, oh, see poverty with pride. But I want you to understand that we are not in this business for yourself. That's a purpose why God, and that's why I changed the color of that purpose, to make this world a better place. To make this world a better place, free from anarchy, free from oppression. Do you think today somebody will come and say, go and queue and vote me? Which party? I will give you 5,000 or I give you Talia. What is the Semo or something, bag of rice? No, ladies and gentlemen. So please understand that you are in this business for a purpose. God have a reason, and that reason is to make the world a better place, to raise other people who will not be queuing up to collect 2,000, 5,000 naira to vote some kind of leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not my area. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are to help others become successful. It's one of the purpose why God selected you. In fact, you were selected, though. You were selected. There's a portion of the scripture that says, no man cometh to me except the Father draws. Meaning, in this business, you were selected. And guess what? Not everybody will be qualified in God's setting. So most times, sometimes when you invite people and they are telling you no, please don't be angry. They are not selected. Just go back to God and be praying. God, bring the people that are selected into my business. Bring the people who are truly selected. And guess what? People that are called for this, when they come in, they don't give you headache. They don't give you headache. But some people, there will be anxiety. Sir, up to now, I never see a lot. And there was someone that was disturbing me like that. I say, please, can I ask you, have you done any work? He said, no, I thought you will work. There's no free business. If you open a shop and you don't open it, will you make sales? The person said no. I said, so inviting people to your business, let's do your brand launch, submit 20 lists, 50 lists, you refuse. You have closed your shop. Open your shop and you start making money. And the person started opening shop. So easy, ladies and gentlemen. So you are in this business to help others become successful. You are in this business to help others, not just strictly yourself. All right. Now, quickly, I want to show you the causes and effect of not living the divine purpose. I've told you that you are in this business for a purpose. So see yourself that you are, it's a calling. The same way you hear that somebody has been called. This is a calling for you. It's not everybody that has been called to preach or to be an imam or to be a pastor. No, this is also a call. There's a divine purpose. I have just explained purpose now. God has brought you to salvage this world, to salvage, to bring people out of poverty. Because if I tell you, if I begin to enumerate what poverty causes people to do you know poverty makes an old man to lie? Because if he doesn't lie, food will not come. Old man, 70 years, 80 years, an old man will be lying. There's an old man that used to pack things around there. You see him lying. Wow. If this man was rich. So poverty is not, we shouldn't see. It is going to be even difficult for a poor man to enter heaven. I'm telling you. Because poverty gives you, in fact, even your thoughts said you begin to think like this person should just die. You are even thinking wrongly as this one. He just passed with car, he did not pick me. I passed around the road safety office today. I saw one man, but I don't just pick people. I was inside my AC. I saw him struggling. I wanted to pick, but because of the insecurity, you don't know who you are. But I know that man, if he's poor, he will start abusing. Look at this man. He didn't even pick me. Let him go and get accident. That thought you have sinned. Please. So, causes and effect of not living the divine purpose in this business. Number one, you won't live a fulfilled life. If God called you into this business, and because people are discouraging you, quit. See, you have abandoned the call. Somebody told me, he was making money before. Money is not coming. All my teammates are gone. I told him that even Eric Worre rebuilt his team 7 times in 3 years. 7 times in 3 years. You, how many? Just 1 year, 6 months. We know they drink water again. Money is not coming. Are you here for money? We are here for something bigger than money. Money will come. We are here to affect lives. And that's why in my presentation, I used to say it, if you don't like helping people, please don't join this business. Because this business, in fact, I'm doing my encashment this night. Today, I do my encashment last day of the month. I'm doing my encashment this night. And already, I've already pinned down someone. I just saw somebody on Facebook. He was walking with a stick from my village, very, very close to my house. I've not seen that man for a long time. His wife died some times ago. He cooked by himself, nobody, no child, no children again. And I just saw him by mistake. I said, what? I have already prepared an envelope. As I'm in cashing, I'm sending him something big, something that will make him to shed tears. That is why we are in this business. No, that's why we're in this business. Somebody's thought will just come to you and say, Kai, let me package 20,000 and send to this person. Let me give this person 50,000. Let me give this person. That is why we're in this business. Please stop looking at money and stop, you'll be patient to work for 35 years in government. But here, just 2 years or 3 years, you are not patient. How about? Me, I'm just 5 years. If I was in civil service now, that's my first promotion. I never even reached second. That's promotion 1. But people just, my God. So you are in this business. The causes is that, the effect is that if you don't live, you don't, how do I put this English now? This English is confusing me. If you don't live the divine purpose, number one, you won't live a fulfilled life. Something will be telling you that, Kai, no, I have not fulfilled why God brought you to this world. God brought me to this world to fulfill a particular assignment. And sincerely, no assignment can be fulfilled without money. If you are poor, you are not fulfilling an assignment. You're only multiplying poverty. That is the assignment. Because somebody will look at you and even questioning, let's say you are even religious, they will say, now, wow. So now, so God, they leave people. You are serving God and you are poor. So if you can't fulfill destiny without wealth, I'm not saying exaggerated one or wealth. No, at least somebody is sick, you can also take the person to the hospital. Number 2, you have no future to leave behind for generation. If only what you came to do is to collect salary, eat, train your children in school, and you die and go, then you have not left behind. You have not left behind anything for the generation. So we are in this business. Look at late Chief Obafemi Awolowo. He left the future. Excuse me. So sorry. He left behind something for the generation. Today, average of 10 million naira every single day, because he saw the future. Ladies and gentlemen, this project, this business will not end with you. And that's why if you are here, please ensure all your children are registered, even if it's one account. Don't worry, they may not be running it now, but something is coming to stimulate them. On their own, they'll be saying, Mommy, Daddy, I want to start. My son is always telling me that once he finishes JS3, before he goes for SS1, he wants to become a professional network marketer. Because I have seen the kind of stew we are doing, the kind of big meat that is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Number 3, effect of not living the divine purpose. You won't help anyone live his or her dream. Can you see that most of the effects? So anytime you are thinking of quitting this business, think about others, not yourself. So what is about to make, what most people that have quit this business, if you ask them, they will tell you, my teammate left. I am no more making, it's I. No. It is about the children God has given to you, children that you know and the ones you don't know. Anybody that you are mentoring is like a child to you. Yes, they may be older than us, but think about your children, both known and unknown children. The day you begin to see this business beyond you, sincerely, you won't quit. It's like now, my leader, Mary Grace, saying she's quitting, or Mary Adeniyi. So what happened to me? If you quit, it means that me too, I can quit, though me I have passed that level. I've passed that level. But just look at yourself too, at your own level. If you stop doing this business, 90 to 100% of your teammates will stop. Have you helped them? So always, anybody that have quit this business, they are I call them, they are selfish people. They only look at their own side. And people are rejecting me. People are doing this. People are promising and fail. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There's somebody that came to me like that. I'm not getting sign up. Anytime I invite, people don't come. I say, stop inviting, keep learning the skills. Read this book. I placed him on some trainings, within a month. I said, don't invite again. You need to build your capacity. The version that you are operating is obsolete. You need to grow up until your version that's why even your phone, there are some phone, they will tell you that the software is outdated, is old, it can't carry. There are some so when you see result is not happening, it shows that your version where you're operating is low. Upgrade your system. Upgrade. That's why you see even phones you hear today is Infinix 20, Hot 20. Next week, Infinix Hot 30, Infinix 50. I think they say Infinix 70 is available. Infinix Edge. You hear all those names. They are just upgrading this. So you need to keep upgrading your knowledge. Join cell meeting. Hey, I cannot pay for data. But even today, I bought drinks for people. What, how much? But you now, yourself, and this is the best investment you can give yourself, to train yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the fourth effect of not living the divine purpose is no legacy will be left behind. No legacy. There are people that have gone and everybody forget them. Even if they had children, there was no legacy. Imagine today the legacy that Ambassador Dr. Michael Okoli has laid. Today, everybody coming up, you will hear, oh my God, you will hear, God bless the womb that gave back to Ambassador Michael Okoli. This is legacy. He has helped us. If not him that revolutionized network marketing. Network marketing was designed to fail from the day it was designed, until Ambassador Dr. Michael came and said, no, selling of product is not what makes you wealthy. It is following the system to sell product. We sell product too, but we don't hawk product. We use system. Anytime I invite you to my brand launch and you sign up, you have bought product. But I didn't sell product to you. I connected. That's why we call our own the connected economy. Sometimes I don't even like calling it network marketing, because people don't understand. We are playing in the connected economy. We use the system designed by the C2NFG, which is powered by Ambassador Dr. Michael Okoli, to connect people to buy product. Anytime Dr. Constance invites someone and that person signed up, she has sold product too. She has just sold one pack of product. but she did not convince. That's why we say no convincing, no marketing. Only use and buy, use and connect. That is the connection. That is the system. So no, we wouldn't have become financially free today. Do you know there are people? Okay, good. Ogechi is a new partner. You are welcome. And after this presentation, just tell the person that invited you that sign me up quickly so that you will not be missing. We are here to rejig our mindset. Until your mind is rejig, success will still be struggling. So Ogechi, you are welcome. You came at the right time. So this business, if you don't live the divine purpose that is encapsulated in this business, no legacy will be left behind. May that never be your portion. Now, this was my copy mechanism. I want to go to the, when I saw this project 5 years ago. Now, the first copy mechanism I developed was I believe that the one that sent me won't fail, even if I fail. I believe I saw this as a calling, because for me, the way and manner I became a partner, up to today, I'm surprised. Went for burial, finished very late. Went when they were, in fact, I think my leader has said, I wish I can give her opportunity. She was already selected. I've been rounding up, but God still selected me that day. I was still selected. So I now believe that the one that sent me, the one that called me, won't fail. Even if I fail, God will not fail, because it was God that called me. So the day you understand that you will never fail in this business, you may have delay for 1 year, no wahala. You may have delay for 2 years, no problem. What about people that they even go and lock them in prison for 10 years? Obasanjo was locked in prison for how many years? I think 3 years, thereabout. As he came out that was in which year? 1999. He became a president. So even if I fail, I believe that I have been sent by God. Anybody telling me no, I'm not interested, is just wasting his time. Because the person, you see, when God call you, how do they put that word? When God calls you, gives you an assignment, he backs you up. He backs you up. He provides. So that was one thing I developed. I believe that the one that have sent me or that have called me into this business for a divine assignment of helping others will not fail. Even if I choose to fail, he will not fail. Number 2 coping mechanism I developed, and this is what has kept me. I didn't have the result for how many months. I didn't sign up anybody, but I was not perturbed. Number 2, I believe so much in myself and I accepted the painful process of this success. I believed in myself and I was ready to accept the painful process of success. Every success comes with a price. Nobody has become successful without paying a price. You want to be successful without paying a price. It's not possible. It's not possible. Look at even in football. Look at wrestling. Look at boxing. Look at anything. You see, you must go through the process. Look at footballers. You hear that somebody is scoring ball. Ronaldo. What's their name? I'm not a football this team. But there is no success, no champion without a challenge. Before you can be declared the winner, you must go through that challenge. A boxer, before they can give you that belt and you raise that belt, do you know that you must fight? You must fight your opponent. Sometimes that opponent may be stronger than you. There's no champion without challenge. Even in the business settings, there's a success, there's a market price for every success. Until you are ready to pay the market price, then success is not for you. Go to a supermarket. Every item on the shelf has a price tag. Until you pay equivalent to that price, you are not going home with that item. That is the price you pay. That's the price you pay. Are you ready to pay? So I accepted the painful process. I know that there is and that's why I developed my motto is pay now and play later. I wrote it everywhere. When you come to my office, I think when I did renovation in my office, I removed it. Pay now and play later. If you play now, you will pay it later at your old age. Many people are old, are poor. They are paying now and they were playing when they were supposed to pay. I believe I believe that if anybody can become successful in Diamond Project, then me too, I can become successful. I said to when I came in, already Engineer Abaila was already a global leader. He was already doing 3 million, 5 million, 4 million. And I said to myself, if this young person, because I was even looking at, I said, now wow, this man, this young guy, they make this money. If that is my own lifestyle. If anybody can make 5 million, 10 million, 20, me too, I can do it. It's just time. And I accepted that I must go through the painful process. I submitted to mentorship. I don't know if my immediate mentor is here, Mrs. Mary Adeni. When if she can testify, when they give me incubator class, this is go and watch MLM explained by this thing. I will be the one to call her, Ma, you have not yet gone through. I have sent you my lessons. It's like in 3 days, I was able to finish my incubator class. Some of you were begging, you have been in incubator class for 3 months. No. I accepted the painful process. That time, I used to sleep like 12 o'clock. I'll be reading GoPro chapter 1. In fact, I think I read 6 chapters in 1 day. Review there. I bought a hardcover note. I was writing all the 5 lessons. I went through it as if my life depended on it. I was ready for success. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to accept the painful process of success? That is like what we're having, and somebody will tell you, no, I cannot, anything 9 p.m. I must be sleeping or I must be watching network news. I don't even have NTA in my it's my children that even watch GoTV or what. I don't see. You must. And guess what? Please believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. So that when voices are coming, the voices of the serpent, because you are going to be discouraged by a lot. This small one they have started, when they see that something is going to come out from this thing, the devil will position people to discourage you. So believe in yourself. Believe that if Dr. Yusuf can be successful in this business, I can't say I'm successful. I'm still on the queue. Okay, don't use me as an example. If Engineer Abaila can be successful in this business, if people like okay, somebody is writing on my, let me lock the room. If people like Ambassador Michael Okoli can be successful in this business, then I will also be successful. You had the story when one of the G8 leader did one of the G8 leader in this business did his Freedom Party. Do you know what was the Freedom Party? That was the day his capital in the fixed deposit entered 1 billion naira. I won't tell you the G8 leader. All our G8 leaders are free financially. The day his capital, like the way people fix money in saving in fixed deposit, the day his money accrued to 1 billion naira, that was the day he celebrated his Freedom Party a few years ago in this project. And you are here, you think you cannot be successful. No, believe in yourself. But be ready to accept the painful process. All those wake up early. In fact, it's not even, 8 o'clock is not wake up early to join cell meeting. Do you know, I don't know if one of my downline is, she's not here. She has not been attending. In fact, it was this downline that took me to Gwagwalada to go and present. She started growing a team there. I'll carry my car, even 1 naira, I will not, I will say, no, let me, my hotel bills, just to support this person. I know how much I invested in this person. My car will do full tank, go to Gwagwalada, sometimes save all the people. I will say, go and buy refreshment for all those that attended. But this person still quit this business. So painful, eh? The investment, every 2 weeks, I was on my way to Gwagwalada just to help this person. But the person still quit. Do you know of recent, this person came to my office here in Mina and said, sir, I've opened a shop. And I said, thank God. What are you selling? Do you know what this person is selling? Sweets. This small sweet chewing-gum that and as early, and the person was sharing story that as early as 6 a.m. this person is already in the shop, so that the small children that are going to school, their parents will stop and buy chewing-gum sweet. And I asked that, how much do you sell per the whole day, selling not profit like 3,000 naira? Hi. I put my hand on my head. I said, do you know how much is a matching bonus? The whole shop, okay, she's now selling pure water. She will buy like 50 bags. 50 bags will even take 4 days before they finish buying it. Each bag, the profit is 50 naira. And as early as, she told me that as early as 6 a.m., she must go and open shop. So I said, so you will not even stay and cook for your husband? You will not even stay? He said, no, almost his business. I said, but when you were here, when they talk, you say, my husband, I have not done breakfast for him. And I know this person was almost an Amazon. So you know what Amazon means. You must have earned over about 500,000. Here, this person today is selling a whole day 3,000. This is what I give to people. Pocket a gift to, even today in my office, some people came and said, go and buy refreshment, buy malt for everybody. My God. People, you see, people are committed to physical business. Okay, Ogechi, you are going to join us. You are going to join us so that tomorrow you will be joining these mentorship trainings. So all you need to do, Ogechi, is registration is free. You don't pay money to register to become a member of the Diamond Project. This is the project. Our goal here is 3 goals. Listen, Ogechi, please, house, permit me to close down. The goal in the Diamond Project is 3. The first goal is health freedom. You are going to get health freedom through our high-level nanotechnology health bundles. So there is health supplements and health technology equipment that will be given to you. But that one, you have to make a one-time purchase of those nanotechnology health bundle. That is the only money, and you are not even paying it as registration. By just buying a pack of that product for your use, you have now become a partner with the project. In fact, we're going to open a direct tracking center, a personalized website for you, worth 370,000, but free of charge. Free of charge. So number 2 goal is financial freedom. You are now going to become financially free, and your mentor is going to guide you on how to become financially free. And the last goal is time freedom. All right. So you are going to send, okay, good. So you are going to, the person that invited Ogechi, you are going to send her the account details. So what you are going to do, you are going to make payment for the minimum package. The minimum package is 74,990. That's approximately 75,000. Are you getting? So that is the only price you need to pay for your financial freedom. Then your mentorship, just like you can see, we're going to hold you by the hand to ensure that you succeed. All right? All right, so let's proceed with this training. Now, one of the coping mechanisms I developed is that I committed to mentorship through learning and doing. So you must be committed to mentorship through learning and doing. What we are doing today is training. We are learning. We are learning. We are getting inspiration. We are getting encouragement. The work of mentorship is to equip you with the skill. Please don't only learn, but you should also do. Let me quickly round up. I held meeting of negotiation with my loved ones. I sat my wife down and my children. I said, you all know that I have just started this project. Even if you are not going to run this project, I want you to support me. I want you to support me with your prayers, with your resources, and with your encouragement. If you will not do this business, don't discourage me. That was the negotiations I did with my loved ones. And my wife said, no problem. I said, sometimes I told her that, that anytime you want to do a thing, I used to support you. Is it not true? She said, yes. Anytime you want to, even when she was doing her program in the school, university, did I support you or not? She said, I did. Now you are a lecturer. Am I saying don't go and lecture? She said, no. I said, okay. Me too. This is now my new calling. The same way I have supported you, I want 100%, 101 self-support because I'm the head now. So you must negotiate. And if you're a woman, you also have to negotiate with your husband. I know some husbands don't want their wives to run this business and they are not giving them any solution. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, give me another business or another thing that will be financially free. They are opening Chingom office, Chingom shop for you. That one, they want to subject you. Though, let me not go to that side. So sit down with your husband, explain. Honey, or I don't know the name you call him, I have been supporting you. Anything you want to do, I always support you. Yes. Especially if your husband is a lecturer, they always review things. They don't sleep. So that I used to sleep alone. You will be reading. That is support. Yes. Now I am starting a new business, the Diamond Project. The same way I have supported you all this while, I want you to also support me. And I want you to give me at least 3 years for me to raise a foundation, because the first 3 years, 1, 2, 3 years is foundation. At this point, I'm going to adjust. Yes, I will still be a good wife. I will still meet up the bet. My time, I'm going to leave my comfort zone. Honey, are you going to support me to succeed in this business? So there must be negotiation. It's not fight. You wake him up in the night. You people, you wives, you know how to do it. Call your children, especially when I'm running 90 days game plan. I will tell them, I won't have much time for you, but it's a 90 days for when I'm done with this, everybody will enjoy. That will be reward for everybody. So always have meeting, negotiations with especially when you want to run a challenge. Number 4, I avoided anything that would contradict my calling. Anything, anybody that is a discouragement, that is bringing negative energy, I cut you off. I don't. There was one that when I started, anytime you see me, he was saying Laboda, Laboda. The name, the project we're running that time was Labona Vida. And I told him that if you are not going to encourage me, I will start avoiding you. He thought it was a joke. The person had to come and beg me in my house. Today is a part. He said, okay, to compensate me, I'm going to pay one account. I say, pay whether you run or not, I will give you your product. And he paid. So that was when I reaccepted him. So people should know you, know your boundaries. I am in a serious business and I want to become financially free, and nothing is going to stop me. So avoid anything that will contradict your calling. Don't lie to people. Tell people the truth. Me, sometimes I don't even, if I see you, there was somebody that was to join under my leader, my Amazon ambassador, Mary Grace, here in Mina. I told her that the way I see this person, I'm going to interview this person. If this person did not pass, I'm not going to. The person came with money. I said, I'm not going to collect the money. She said, go ahead. The person came and said, sit down first. I want to run the presentation because it's an old woman. Didn't even understand English very well. I said, let me first explain it. I even had to do presentation in Hausa. You know, my kind of Hausa is the thing not strong. So I did presentation Hausa made easy that night, that evening. And when I finished, I explained. The person said, I'm still interested. That was when I had to call my leader, Mary Gray, and say, oh, she has passed. So I would not tell people lie. Don't do anything that will contradict, because this is the calling from above for you to become part of this project. Now, as a diamond, you must create. I created cordial relationship with my prospects. No, if somebody say I'm not interested now, I cannot pay, I don't like, don't worry. Let's just be friends. Don't be angry with anybody because he declined. That person is not meant for you. The people that are meant for you will come. Number two, as a diamond, avoid poaching. What is poaching? Poaching is when you are stealing other people's code. This happens at physical events. Somebody, a prospect is coming, like let's say we're having a physical event now. Plenty people invited their prospect. And you know, as prospects are coming, they are coming with a reservation code. You go and stay at the gate and you are changing people's reservation code. That is poaching. Or you are stealing code, a code that is not your own. Somebody that's another person invited, you corner the person and say, no, tell them that I'm the one that invited you, so that they will sign up that person under you. No, I avoided it. Number three, I maintain and build trust. This business has the highest level of trust. So you must build trust like a farmer. We are not hunters, we are farmers. We build trust, we build confidence, and we help people here. Number four, partners, avoid having issues with other teammates. Always ready to render help in anything. Sometimes some team calls me to come and do presentation or training for them, and I go. I don't want to have issues with other people. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the attributes if you want to succeed. Now, quickly, we are going to set goal. This is the goal we are setting for July. By tomorrow, God's willing, we are entering into July. Now, this is the goal for everybody listening to me, especially those that have been onboarded. The goal for you in July is to become a Kingsman. This is a goal for you. Yes, you are still, you are running your 90 days. I think we are rounding up the 90 days challenge this month of July. But my goal that I'm setting for you is for you to become a Kingsman. How do you become a Kingsman? Do you know why you must become a Kingsman? Because the day you become a Kingsman, you have activated leverage. This month, I only personally sponsored, is it 2 or 3 people? 3 people this month. But I am a comfortable 7-figure. I have earned a comfortable 7-figure this month. You know what? I don't want to call it, but you know what is 7-figure? So that is because I am a Kingsman, a good Kingsman. I am enjoying leverage. A Kingsman. Now, what qualifies you to become a Kingsman? I want to show you so that you now know that this struggling, this lack of money that you are not making money. Some of you are struggling to make 100,000, 50,000. No. Become a Kingsman. The minimum you can earn in a month, if you're a proper Kingsman, is 500,000 naira. Because you are working on 5 legs. You have raised 5 active partners. Each of those active partners are producing. There's no way you can do 500K. So if you are here, you are struggling with 500,000, you are struggling with 400,000, 1 million. then you are not yet a proper Kingsman, even if you were once a Kingsman. So the goal in July is become a Kingsman. Now, how do I become a Kingsman? Number one, you must have completed your SMO checklist. There are 4 classes, incubator class, and this Saturday we are doing graduation for incubator class. Everybody that was onboarded either last Saturday or 2 Saturdays ago, you must finish. This activity can be done in 1 day. Is it not? You generate 35 contact lists, you attend IPO, we even have the video, watch it. Video is 15 minutes. You do QSG. QSG is 40 minutes. You watch MLM Explained by Brian Wallace, 9 minutes, a bit 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Which one again? You do your first brand launch. You can do your brand launch on Saturday or Friday. We can come and present for you. I can see this thing is simple now. So you must have completed your SMO checklist. Number 2, you must connect 5 active partners. Very simple. If you do your brand, that's why we must do brand launch, massive brand launch on Sunday. Everybody listening to me, tell your upline to do a flyer for you. Where we want you to recruit people and also now help them to become active partner. 5 on 5 different legs. Number 3 condition to become a Kingsman is have a minimum of 3 accounts. So if you are here, you have less than 3 accounts, quickly find money and upgrade. These are the 3 things so you need to become a Kingsman. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, that is your assignment. That is your goal for the month of July. I want by July, at least over 40 people connected here should have become Kingsman. If you are ready in this month of July, that's why I said this family meeting must be held today. We are ending June today, so that this Kingsman challenge starts tomorrow. If you are ready to become a Kingsman in July, go to the chat space and say ready. Go to the chat space and say ready. I'm going to take note. Prof, I thank God I'm your mentor directly. Professor Basira, you in fact start. You must become a Kingsman in July. Dr. Constant, I see you. Congratulations. My personal person is here, Agnes Yenle Adeyemi, amazing woman. Congratulations. Is it only the 3 of them? MG be checking on. Sheikh Yandalu and Honorable Yandalu is bearing Catherine Ologun. Congratulations. Even what's the name of this woman that is joining today? Prof Stephen, I'm enjoying that your Mr. Zik. I think Mr. Zik should be Pastor Isaac Abi. Yes. So Isaac, you're already. Fadero Victor. Is this Hawa Muazu? Hawa? No. This Barrister Hawa. Okay. Amazing. Congratulations. See, I know people very well. If you are in my team or you are a new Supreme, there's no way I don't know you. I know people with their names. So congratulations. Please let this be our target. Let this be our goal for this month. I want you to stop struggling with 50K and 100,000 per month, 200,000. No, come up. Come up. And being a Kingsman is what's going to do to bring you up. To bring you up. It will bring out the best version of yourself. You cannot complete your 4 weeks SMO workbook and not change. Everything will have changed. Your knowledge about this business will have changed. Your professionalism in even handling presentations, in making invitation will change. Will change. You change. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Please, my leader, help me to screenshot these people that say ready. Hawa, Fadero, Victor, Hawa. I will be following up on you. Monisade, Ajibade, under Veronica, Pastor Isaac, Professor Stephen Ochang, amazing man. Chinyere Salini, amazing from Abia. You can say, I even know where you are. Catherine Ologun, okay. That's the person I don't know much, but I know the name. Shikan Jafet, congratulations. Yandalu, I know your domot, Seven Bida. Agnes Adeyemi from Kaduna. I don't know your, but at least from Kaduna, I know. If I hold Mary Grace, I will know your house. Fadero Victor, congratulations. Umanu, congratulations. Zayomi, Dr. Constance, Raymond Ayedun, Professor Basira, amazing. And Honorable Andrew Jagaba. So thank you so much, everyone. I have come to the end of my presentation. God bless you, everyone. So quickly, we have come to the end of this family meeting. And as I've said, we're going to be having this regularly so that we expose ourselves to some things that, you see, let me tell you the truth. If you must become, okay, Maimuna Adamu, amazing. Thank you so much. Shikan Jafet, God bless you too. So if you must become a professional in network marketing, the connected economy, then you must submit yourself to trainings. Okay, Rifkatu Yusuf from Jos. Wow, amazing, amazing. Jos is, I know it will be cool now. So you must, and that's why you can see we have Dr. Constance here, a retired medical doctor. For her to become a doctor, she went through medical school. We have lawyers here. If for you to become a lawyer, you went to law school. So if you must become a successful entrepreneur, go to entrepreneurship school. If you want to be a millionaire, go to millionaire school. And that is what we are doing here. So once again, congratulations, Akinlos Victoria, Akinlos Sotu Victoria from Abuja, amazing. So once again, thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. This training was, or this family meeting was just 1 hour, but today is our first time. That's why I had to take a little bit of time. So please, if you have question here, let me give the next 2 minutes. Go ahead and type your question. Let me answer it quickly. The one I don't know, my leader is here. My leader can also answer it. Okay. I'm sure you people know that I have leaders here. So my leader is Mary Grace Gavon is here. Is Mary Adeni here? Yes, I can see her. Mary Omowumi. These are my leaders. So please, you can ask your question. If I don't know the answer, they will come here and answer. All right. So the next family meeting we're going to be having next week, please prepare. It's not just prepare your lessons. Okay. Prepare, not lesson. This boy is distracting me. My boy just came into my office here in the house. So prepare your questions. We're going to take questions from all, any part of the questions. My leaders are here. They are going to be also anchoring some of those questions. Okay, how can I get the video? Okay, this video, do you need this? I think we recorded this. Yes. Let me stop the recording. Okay, just a minute. Let me. Okay.